Hello, guys. Welcome to Changes Podcast episode. Today, we are going to talk about some really interesting questions and debate about them. Hello, Giancarlo. How are you today?
Good morning, fellas. My name is Giancarlo Cordy, and I have a computer.
Wow, that's amazing. Yuvan, what
Good,
about you?
mo- Good morning, guys. What's up? My name is Yuvan, and I have headphones.
Wow, what a way to copy me, man.
I know,
Wow,
bruh.
I
That's some good
guess
shit
you.
right there.
Whoa,
I,
no swearing, guys. This is for Cass.
Sorry,
I, I
guys. I'll
I
beep
think
that.
you guys are well equipped.
Okay,
So,
guys.
What
Today
about
we're
you,
gonna talk
Antoine?
about debatable questions, where we say our opinions about it, and we will discuss it. So the first question is: do guns protect us or kill? What do you guys think? You went first because you never talks.
Okay, thank you, Giancarlo.
You're
I,
welcome, Yuan. Yuan, you're
I,
welcome.
yeah, I think. Wait, what was your question again?
Oh my god, Yuan.
You sound very
Um,
squeaky.
I do. I'm gonna change my headphones then. Do guns protect us or kill us?
I think the guns kill us because having a gun in your house is an insecurity. First of all, if it's against the law, if it's by the law, it's for our personal situation, it's insecurity. And for example, in a real putting this situation in a real life world, if some thief comes out and comes over your house and you get robbed, and you take out your gun and use it, basically, and what you try to do is basically kill the person, but the person gets killed and you get into the jail. The problem is that if you are robbing, the penalty is not
Can
by
can,
killing.
can you guys hear me?
Dude, I'm talking, bro. You kidding me?
Sorry, but is it better now?
I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Okay, continue. Sorry, guys.
So yeah, so I think gun doesn't protect us. What do you think, Anshwan?
I think guns kill more people that protects us because uh, when, for example, in the United States, where gun are very easy to access, there's way more crime than there is the pretext of the guns being for protecting. However, people use them to attack. For example, in there's a lot of school shootings in the United States. Therefore, I think guns kill more people than protect them.
Yeah, I agree with you,
Um,
Anshwan.
this is more of a um, what is it called? Wait, let me think.
Yes, Giancarlo.
This is more than this is like a hypothetical question. Okay, this is not based in real life because I believe if guns are used well and is well distributed, I believe that guns protect you. Why? You may ask. Because guns protect the vulnerable. If there's a fight between a big guy who's intimidating and knows lives in the streets, so he knows the gang life, he will use his force to intimidate other people. But if the small guy has a gun, they have a way to protect themselves. So like there's a pros and cons on guns. So I don't think if the gun is used well and is used for its purpose, I think its purpose is to protect, not to kill.
Okay.
But the person that holds the gun is the person who kills, not the gun itself. That's what I think.
True. I mean, yeah, like Antoine said,
Yeah, but it also
many
depends on the
cases.
purpose, because you can use the gun to protect yourself or to kill people, and mainly people use it to protect themselves.
I mean, most of the
But there's
cases,
also
bro.
people.
Yeah, but most of the cases, it's unintentional shootings. There's no insecurity. There's no security for that guns.
It is
But one thing is
Mis-
sure, the
mistakes.
use.
Where's your statistics? Show me the where do you get your information, you win.
Uh,
One
uh,
thing is sure, there is more people using the guns for bad. bad
Yeah, yeah,
intentions than for good intentions, just for defending
yeah. I agree.
themselves.
Yeah, that's why I think this question is hypothetical. I mean, if the question refers to guns that are well distributed and is used for its own purpose to defend yourself, I think it's used to protect, not to kill.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah,
So the
Yeah.
question is not about the guns, but about the person.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, of course, in the United States, they use it to kill all those school shootings, and it's so easy to access a gun. People who are 17 even have a gun and start killing young people. So yeah, it's the government's fault. It's not the guns.
Okay.
So that leads us to the next question.
Yeah.
Do do government is the government responsible of those shootings, or is it the society itself?
Um,
What do you think, Ivan?
I think it's the government, not the society. Because we cannot have guns in our hand without the permission of the government. Am I right?
You went with his wise words. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yeah. So
But
yeah,
is
basically you
there?
said, but it's government's fault if there's cases of unintentional shootings or intentional shootings. Not the society. Maybe
Well,
if
it's also society's fault. It's both of them. I think it's both of them. It's not only the government.
Of course, because the society acts and the government controls.
Yeah, the government allows it.
Yeah.
But
but it
is
allows
there
it for a
a
purpose, not for like using, like it allows for a purpose, and we need to follow that purpose of using guns.
yeah, but society doesn't follow it. They use
No.
it to harm. They use it to hurt people, and
In
that's
in a ideal society, guns would be either not existent or just used in extreme cases of self-defense, in my
yeah.
opinion.
It's actually a very controversial topic because the topic concerning about if you should ban weapons, because then if you ban weapons, what about the vulnerable, the small people that cannot defend themselves without a gun?
But what about non-lethal weapons, such as like a teaser or taser? Sorry,
A
or
tease.
Teaser guns.
yeah, teaser. You
Oh,
get
taser.
teased by the gun.
You get teased. You get teased. Mm, yeah, but that's what if the other guy is stronger? Because there's always that kid that is
I
always
mean, these
strong
type
and
of
can.
questions, depends on the situation that's happening. We
Yeah,
cannot.
it's so difficult to talk about
Yeah, we
because
cannot. We
there are
cannot like.
pros and cons.
We
Pros
cannot
cons.
imagine ourselves in that situation. If it happens in real, maybe we can talk about it. But then we need to know.
Wow. Okay, you just took away the point of this whole video, man. Okay, so because you told us not to talk about this question, we'll move on to the next question. This question is, what is the real meaning of life?
Oh my god, that is the biggest question in all life.
Okay, I want to take this one. I want to take this question.
Take it.
Can I do it? Okay.
Yeah, do it.
Go
So
ahead.
it's gonna sound very pessimistic, but I don't really think there's a
Just do
meaning
it.
of life.
Okay.
I'm talking. Just, okay, I don't really think there's a meaning of life. Why? Because I think we're only born with no sole purpose, just to survive. The purpose we invent them ourselves with our own consciousness, and as we go, we start imagining our purpose. But in reality, there's no purpose. The only purpose is to live. You were born not to accomplish something, but to survive. To if you want to accomplish something, it's in your mind and in your conscience. It's up to you. So it's not
Yeah,
that.
the meaning
Oh,
of life is that to which we chose to give it.
you just interrupted me. Thank you.
I'm sorry, but
Antoine, shut
I
up.
think
Giancarlo, you may continue.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's debate. It's debate.
Okay, okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
as I said, I think the meaning of is that which we choose to give it.
Yeah.
So you
If you think that you were born to for a purpose, you're wrong. You make your own purpose. It's you were not born with it. You make it.
True, I agree with you,
exactly.
Giancarlo. Yeah.
Very good. I think that deserves a round of applause, guys. Okay, but
Wow, I think that is a true philosophist we have right here.
thank you, thank you.
Shout out
You
to
can do.
Giancarlo, guys.
Yeah, that's the Giancarlo theory. It's gonna appear in the philosophy
The
section.
Corti theory.
Corey
Uh,
theory. Okay. Okay.
I believe.
But I think that the meaning of life is also to question ourselves about who are we and discover more things about the world we live in and analyze it and discover it. I think that is also
Yeah, it's a journey. It's a journey.
Yeah, life is all about like accumulating the wealth, you know?
Yeah. No,
and
no,
all
Living in the
well
no.
you choose the sense
Oh
you want
yeah,
to give it.
yeah.
you
If
choose
you
your
want
If
to
destiny, you know?
if your purpose is to make money, yeah, go ahead. It's wealth then.
also yeah if
It's basically you choosing your own destiny.
Yeah, because I mean the word successful is different to. For example, for you, Van, it could be being successful. It means having fun. Being successful is
the
for another.
cycle of the cycle of life is you born, you live, and then you die, and
Yeah.
it doesn't change.
Yeah,
It's always the same.
you decide what to do within that time.
Yes,
Yeah, no
Okay,
one
very
is
good,
there to
guys. That
change
was
your
a
life. It's you and your destiny, you know?
yeah. It's you.
it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, everything that people.
For you guys, what is the meaning of life? If you want to share
In
your
my
thinking
opinion,
with us.
life is all about. I mean, we see life in different definitions from different people, but for me, life is all
We
about love,
discussed.
and
Uh
it's all
huh.
about love, and it's about
Yeah.
accumulating wealth.
Okay. Money. Okay. I
Yeah,
think
Uh,
that's a very popular opinion.
yeah.
also
What do you guys think? Put it in the comments. Okay. What's the meaning of life?
for example, the philosopher Aristotle, for him, life is all about happiness.
Happiness
So exactly, happiness is the meaning and the purpose of
of the
life.
life, the whole
The
aim
whole
and
aim
end of human
and
existence.
oh my god, can you can you shut up and let me
Just
talk?
shouting and interrupting Antoine for Antoine.
I hate you. Ugh.
Oh, okay. Continue. Let's gonna.
JK, I love you, Yuvan, and I love you, Giancarlo. Love you.
Okay, thank you. Proceed. Okay, for me, the meaning of life is being successful. Okay, for me, has being successful has a value and tells you who you are as a person.
But once again,
Yeah,
what
no,
is being successful?
yeah.
Because it
Can I
has a
please?
sense, a different meaning for
Please.
everybody.
Okay, can I talk? Okay. Nope. So for me, being successful is having a good job, an accepted job in society, having enough money to pay the
Everyone
bill,
wants that, yeah.
having family, having happiness.
Wow.
It's in some ways just reaching my goals. That's successful. Reaching my goals. If I wanna be thin, if I reach that goal, okay, I'm successful then. You know, but there's many goals in life. You know, as
But
you
do you
progress,
think there's a
there's more
limited
goals.
number of goals, or there is
No,
infinite
it's
amount
infinite
of
because
goals?
as you go in life, you will start creating new goals because you want to be something. It changes. Your mentality changes as you go. For
I
example,
agree.
because you're never satisfied. For
And
example, when
you
you're
never stick to one area that interests you. You
yeah, that's
always
why
change.
many singers start getting bored when they start getting famous because there's nothing, there's no challenge, there's no more goals. That's it. That's the finish line,
I
and
agree.
that causes depression and that's another thing with mental health. But yeah, that's the problem with having a limited amount of goals. If you reach them, there's no more challenges, and therefore you have no purpose in life. People feel that there's no more purpose. There's no more purpose in life once you reach those goals. That's why I think you need to challenge yourself every time you accomplish a new goal. Create a new one, and once you accomplish that goal, create new ones, and new ones, and new ones.
Exactly.
That was
Because
very beautiful, Giancarlo.
there's people that have limited amount of challenges, and that's why they get depressed. In my opinion.
That makes a lot of sense.
Hmm.
Of course it
And
does, yeah.
yeah, and next, you have another question.
Yes, of course. I'm full of questions. Okay, so this links to depression and mental health, and depression. So the question is, does social media is ruining our lives? What do you guys think?
Yes, it
Yeah,
is
of
ruining our
course.
life.
But is it saving us or making it better?
I don't think
No,
so,
I don't
because
think so, yeah.
as you can imagine, your grandparents and those before them lived without this technology, and they could communicate with each other with letters or just by seeing the other person. But social media allows some action to be made by other people. For example, cyberbullying, which is like a
Mm.
big issue um, in the teenage life. So, what
Yeah,
do you
people
think,
people
Ivan?
get
I
mental
think I
breakdown
think
by
you're,
cyberbullying, you know?
but I think you're going you're tracking. The question is, if is it ruining your life? But
Yes,
you
it
don't
is
go
ruining
into
our life.
don't go into
Well,
detail. Okay.
it
Because,
depends.
yeah, Antoine, you can continue.
Yeah. So, well, it depends of the person that is using it and how they use it.
Mm.
So people are exposed to different things on social media, and some content can ruin lives, or some interaction with other people can ruin lives. What do you think, Yuvan?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you said everything.
I don't think I agree with you.
Well,
What do you think, Giancarlo?
I'm mad. No, I'm not.
okay.
But I don't think I agree with you when you said it depends.
No. Why though?
It what?
Why though?
Oh, I thought you said no. Well, because I don't think it depends. It's ruining our lives. Period. Because the social media is basically a way to show off. So people are using it to make their lives seem great and the best life ever. So everyone tries to in a way tries to build a mask over their real life. So it's all
No,
fake.
no,
It's all fake.
no, Giancarlo. I don't think
And
so, Giancarlo.
no one has a perfect life. Everyone has problems, and social media makes it seem that you have a perfect life, and this causes a domino effect. Because once the person shows off, now the person is seeing the profile is starting to feel depressed because they know the real life, and they start to see the other person's life and think that their life is worthless because in comparison with the others is much worse.
Yeah, and then you get
Depressed and
the like system where
like system.
you get likes on your pictures, and some people, for example, there's some people that are have problem with this. So if they don't get enough likes, they
They start
are
to, act weird and act like they want likes for the,
yeah, they get angry and can get depressed because of that, which
and
is,
leading
in
Yeah,
my
to that,
opinion,
likes gives you like a sense of value.
yeah, indeed, and a sense of worth for the person. So if she doesn't get enough likes in one picture, then she thinks that she is worthless, and or
Yeah,
and this
she
can
or
lead to
he,
any
yeah,
type of
it's
consequences.
the person.
yeah, and it's funny how people instead of comparing how many friends they have, it's how many followers they have to see if they're better.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
it gives you a sense
It's
of
all
value.
about
which is
popularness,
at the very root, very toxic concept, in my opinion.
Yeah, but everyone does it. We're, we're, we're not exceptions.
Yeah.
I mean, most of the social media people, like not all of them, like not even most of them, like some of them live live their life for popularness. Like Anshuman said, go check their followers, go check their life, and if they don't be satisfied with what they are having, then it might lead to unintended consequences.
And
Depression.
also, some people get addicted to social medias and always want to see, oh, how many likes I got, or
Yeah, it's
how
also
many.
kind of sick how Instagram tries to appeal to the viewers. Like for example, did you know that when you post a picture, the likes come in like in segments? Like once you reload, you get one like. You reload again, you get two likes.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
Yeah.
in that's that strategy because they keep you informing how many likes that you've received, and it makes you come back to the app every 5 seconds to check how many likes you received.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Seriously, it's impressing
it's
how,
business. It's business.
yeah, how they think about every
Yeah,
single detail
they
in
do
order
this.
to.
Right, they do this on purpose. They don't care about mental health. They don't care about people's they just care about money and how many downloads they've received. It's kind of sick, but it's business. It's the way to make money.
Okay.
Uh-huh, I
Okay,
agree.
just a quick thing. Are
It's
we
kind of sad.
talking
It's
about
kind of
wait?
sad.
Nothing to be generalized or anything. Are we talking uh, like focusing on males or females, or are we talking in general?
In general, they all
Okay.
do the same, just in different ways.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah.
And do you have a next questions?
Nope. No, I don't think so.
No. And so we get to the
So,
informative part.
with the raising awareness to the coronavirus, we want you guys to be safe at all times. So we want you to give all the information possible, so you can be conscious about what's happening. Wow. And what to do. Okay, right, guys?
So
Yeah.
therefore, you guys can be, as Giancarlo said, safe and informed.
What?
Stay healthy, and wash your hands.
So first of all, there is in Mexico, um, 40,000. Wow, what the fuck?
40,000.
40,000 and 186 cases, confirmed cases. There is
No,
83,455 recovered
no, no,
cases.
not 83.
Yeah,
Stop
83.
interrupting me.
It's 26,000, not 83.
83 so far. So far since the beginning, no?
Dude, we have 40,000 cases and we have recovered of 83,000.
Yeah, like so
What?
far.
That doesn't make
That
sense.
that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense.
No.
Just think in your little brain of
Anshwan. I think you're failing
look,
maths right
look,
now. Look.
You're getting a little confused. Can someone
Look,
kick
let me,
China?
guys, the update for the Mexico coronavirus cases. We have a total of 40,186 cases, and for today we have new cases 1,862. And
Yeesh.
the good thing is that we have a total recovered of 26,990. And unfortunate, we have new deaths, 294 new deaths. That gives us a total of 4,220 deaths.
In
So
Mexico, wow.
in Mexico, I mean, yeah, we're doing really good because 26,990 is a good number of recovery, not 80,000, aren't you one?
No, but 4,000. That's so much.
I mean, comparing to others, we're doing actually okay, but then we are we have to focus on the recovery because we're doing good on recovery.
Yeah, but the infected can be sometimes be misleading.
Okay.
Because those are the person who have been tested. But what about those people who don't want to go to the doctor, or those people who only see that it's a common cold and don't go to get tested? They can be it can be hundred thousands, millions.
True.
So
John, do you have
don't go
anything to
outside.
talk about
It's
this?
really dangerous. So I want to talk about self-care. I know I mentioned this before, but I think it's really important to mention. So if you think you're sick, rest, drink plenty of fluids, and eat nutritious foods. Stay in separate room from other family members and use a different bathroom. Clean and disinfect the surfaces you touch regularly. All household members must maintain a healthy lifestyle, maintain an adapted diet, practice physical activities, and keep in touch with your loved ones by phone or on social networks. It's kind of ironic because we just talked that social networks are bad, but it's a good way to communicate. In difficult times, children especially need love and attention from adults. Keep your habits and schedules as much as possible, as it's not confused during a can help you trust, such as your friends and family. If you feel overwhelmed by the events, talk to a healthcare professional or a counselor. Or you can talk to us. We're always free.
Yeah,
Uh,
of
Antoine, do you have
course.
any?
We're always there for you guys.
Yeah, we want to keep in touch with our viewers, and that's why we created a guest form. So for everyone that for anyone that wants to participate in the podcast, you're free to do it.
Of
Just
course.
fill
Link
out
in
the
the
form.
YouTube
One
description.
one last thing, please. I just wanna inform you guys of the total coronavirus cases in the whole world.
Oh, okay, hold on. Okay,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
We have 4,029.
9,235.
Exactly.
You're
Thank
welcome,
you,
Antoine.
Ivan.
That's the
Okay,
best
so we
part,
have
Antoine.
298,165 dead, and then we have 1,658,009 900. What? Cannot.
One
I'm too
million
tired.
six
Come on,
hundred
please
fifty-eight
take this
thousand
table.
nine hundred ninety-five.
Thank you very much for tuning in, guys,
Thank you,
and see
guys.
you next week. I hope
Thank
you
you
like.
guys for
Okay, can you
listening.
talk? Can I talk?
No, you can't. I'm talking
I'm
now.
not finished. I'm not finished. Let me talk.
But the thing is,
Let me
I love you guys, and
talk. Okay,
see you in
okay.
the next one.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Peace out.
Thank you.
Peace out.